All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rocket League versus UMass Amherst. Some NECC Week 3 action. It's going to be Wirta, Keramik, and Nazmyth for the Eagles. Rusty, Max, and Corky Wand for UMass Amherst. Minutemen on the attack here. Rusty sending it over to the court. Wirta with a miss. Nazmyth with another miss. It's right in front of the net. Max pops it up. I don't know how there was no goal scored there, but there was no goal scored. Keramik out in midfield now over to Corky Wand. He's going to send it over to Wirta. Wirta bangs it downfield off the ceiling. Rusty going to bang it right back. Good touch from Wirta. Oh, don't think Nazmyth wanted that touch, but he gets a nice return touch. As Rusty pops it out mid for Wirta. Keramik's shot is wide to the right, but he does get it past Corky. Good touch by Nazmyth down to the right-hand side, but Corky's there. He somehow did not get that boost. Crazy pinch from Wirta. And Max unable to read it. Rusty also unable to read it, but no one there from the post available to take a shot. Rusty gets it past Keramik. There's Nazmyth, puts it over in the right-hand side. Off the ceiling. Wirta's there. Rusty with a chance. Pops it up. Keramik is there. Pitch off the sidewall. Nothing much happening there. Nazmyth pops it up. Good job doing what he could with it. And Wirta gets it over 2. Gets it over 3. Is in the right corner. It's right there, but a save by UMass. Wirta nearly finished that play off himself. Oh, Max coming in a little too hot and couldn't find a touch on the ball. Here's Wirta with another chance. Corky is there, though. Still no goals. 2 minutes in. He sends it out mid. Nazmyth is there to meet him. Max off the ceiling gets another touch. Good look there from the Minutemen, but they were unable to find anything. Wirta trying to be a little spicy, but cannot get it past Max. Out in front of the box. Max coming in for a shot, but he can't find it. Ball gets hit in front of Corky. Can't find another touch. Nazmyth is there. Still bouncing around in the corner. Nazmyth's going to take it again. Rusty finally clears it out. Max down into the corner. It's Corky. Wirta going to handle that one. Oh, what a touch! Oh, what a play! Keramik almost was able to get ahead of that play and find the demo. Would have been a great play for post. Nazmyth not a great touch out mid. Shot is on target, but Keramik makes the save. And now he's going to take control, bring it over down the right-hand side. He's got a nice setup for himself. He's going to hit it right off the ceiling. It's going to be straight down for Max, but Nazmyth is there. Beautiful pass by Keramik, and Nazmyth puts the first goal in the back of the net for the Eagles. I like that power Keramik put on that pass. And Nazmyth's shot was actually off target, but then I think it was Corky coming in to try to clear it, and he actually just own goals it. But great touch by Keramik to set that up. A nice block from Keramik as well. Finds a bump on the way out as Nazmyth gets a touch on the corner. This is going to be difficult read for Wirta. He does find it, though, off the backboard. Going up again. He's a little awkward, not going to be able to find that touch. Here's Corky in the corner. Ooh, that was dangerous. And Max is there. A really awkward series of events for the Eagles, and Max takes advantage, and UMass tie things up pretty quickly. Good block there by Rusty, and the ball got behind both Wirta and Keramik there, and no one able to make the save in the end. We're all tied up at 1 here. 1:22 on the clock. Brand new ball game here. Good 50. Gonna send it straight down. It gets over Corky. Wirta is there. Can he find a double off the corner? He can. For Keramik's shot is just barely off the mark. I couldn't see because of the demo. I feel like overall, even though the score's tied, I feel like the Eagles are getting a little bit more like quality touches on the ball. That was a great shot from Rusty. Just barely off target. Wirta going to find a double. Can he get it mid? He can, but no one from post is there. Nazmyth also out of boost. Here's Max going to try to get a flick. Eagles kind of scrambling a little bit here. Nazmyth finally finds a flick over one. Nice touch by Keramik. That's going to send it down towards the Minutemen's side of the field. Here's Corky going to try to take control. Good 50 by Wirta. He's going to take the ball away, but no one able to find a shot. Here's Keramik. Nice doink by Nazmyth. Going to keep the pressure on as he takes the mid boost as well. Max sends it out. Uh-oh. Rusty had a good angle for a shot there, but couldn't find a lot of car. Couldn't get a lot of car on the ball. 5 seconds to go in game one. We're still tied. Let's see if Eagles can pull anything off here. It's going to be right in front of the net. Good pinch there by Rusty as Nazmyth keeps it alive. Wirta sends it down in front of the net. Keramik's redirect is not on target, just barely missing there. And we're heading to overtime for game one. Corky and Wirta on the kickoff. Here's Rusty going to pop it up for himself. Nice challenge there in midair by Nazmyth. He's going to follow this one into the corner. Pop it up off the backboard for Keramik. He cannot find the touch. Good look again for the Eagles. As Wirta with a nice block. And Corky going to have to go up for this one. Sends it over to Rusty. Back out mid. Shot from Max is wide, and Keramik going to try to take control. Gets bumped off of that ball a little bit, but he does get it past Rusty. And another block out mid. Wirta's shot is on target. What a beautiful play. Phoenix, thank you for the sub. Look at this great pass here from Keramik. Sends it out mid, and Wirta is ready for it. And the Eagles take game one, 2-1. Wirta, the MVP there, 395 points, 1 goal, and 2 saves for the post captain. Rusty, the MVP for the Minutemen with 342 points, 1 assist, and 1 save. And we're going to be heading to game 2 in just a minute here. Eagles up 1-0 in this best of 5. This is a best of 5, unlike ECAC, which is now a best of 7. But we are in best of 5 territory here. Eagles crucially taking that first game in overtime. Here's Keramik and Corky off the kickoff. Good bumps post kickoff. And here's Nazmyth, a nice little pinch out into the box. As Rusty gets it over one. Good air dribble here coming in from Nazmyth, but he's out of boost, but he fakes him out. Nazmyth. Great peel off here from Wirta to give the ball to Nazmyth, and then he goes up for an air dribble here. Runs out of boost, but Corky doesn't realize he's out of boost, and the ball goes into the bag of the net. We take those. 1-0 Eagles. Start off game 2. Slow kickoff here for Wirta. It's going to give the ball over to UMass. Max's shot is on target. Keramik and Wirta luckily don't bump into themselves going for that. Oh, Nazmyth and Wirta both missing this ball, but Keramik gets there just in time to prevent a goal. Demo by Nazmyth as he's just continuing on with the ball. Scoop shot out in front of the box. Keramik shot. What a shot! Keramik puts it in from the corner. Nazmyth in the corner, and then a great angle for Keramik. He puts it top right. Nothing you can do if you're Amherst there. And the Eagles starting to find their groove here in game 2, scoring 2 quick goals. Nazmyth can't quite find a car. Can't quite find a touch on the ball. Here's Rusty with a pass out mid. Keramik banes it all the way downfield. Corky going to have to step in front of this one. Cuts in front. Bumped in midair. Keramik sends it down over to Max. Back down to Rusty. I love the way UMass is finding their teammates on the field and just sending the ball over to them. Nazmyth gets it past 1. Gets it past 2. And now he's got boost. Can he fake? Oh, he's going for the fake. Max was not buying it. Nazmyth almost with a highlight reel 3v1 right there. Uh-oh. Wirta does get back. If he can get up for this ball in time, he can. Sends it over into the corner. That's going to buy enough time here for the Eagles to synthesize the rotations here off the ceiling, though. Oh, for Corky, and he puts it in. Wirta a little bit too awkward there in the net. I thought he had this save for a second, but it looks like he was still turning around. He could not quite get there in time. And UMass cut the lead in half, making this one a game. 3:24 on the clock. Ooh, that was a dangerous look there from UMass. Max coming in hot again, and all three members of UMass pushed all the way up on the post side, and this may open a door here for the Eagles, but Rusty finally going to clear that out. Also a demo going to buy a little time. Max going up for a shot, but Nazmyth is there. Now Wirta going to take over. Can he find a double? He can. Keramik now up for this one. Going to get a touch off the ceiling. And Rusty's there, going to put it in the corner. Nazmyth can't quite find that boost. That's going to slow his rotation back. Luckily for the Eagles, doesn't look like anything's going to come of it. Nice flick there by Rusty. He's going to leave it mid for Max. That shot is going to be off target. Keramik finds a double. Nazmyth going after this one, just wants a light touch. Keep it in the corner. Good decision. Oh, this is dangerous. Max sends it out into the box. Nazmyth booms it downfield. That would have maybe been a goal if it was on target. Oh, double miss there. And Nazmyth's just going to try to create some space here. Keramik's going to be off the backboard, but Max is there. Keramik can't quite find that boost. Steal. This is dangerous. Out in front. No shooter, though, for UMass, but here comes Rusty. Good doink from Keramik. Nazmyth now up for this one. Good challenge in midair. And the Eagles going to maintain their one-goal lead, at least for now, after that onslaught from UMass. Keramik in the corner here. Gets it past one. He's got no boost to work with, though. And Max going to send it right back. Here's Wirta. Nice touch from him. Keramik going to turn around on this one. And cut rotation as a good demo by Rusty. Going to stymie the offense from the Eagles there for at least a few seconds. Good 50 there from UMass. Nazmyth going to keep it in the corner. He has no boost to work with. Finally gets a 12-pack, but Rusty going to intercept. Here's Wirta with a good setup for himself, but he gets bumped off of it. Good bump there from UMass. Keramik with a shot. It's going to be high. Here comes Nazmyth with a shot, but Rusty is able to recover in time and find that save. Here's Max's shot. That's going to be high. Good backboard defense from Wirta, getting up for that one and reading it correctly. Corky finds a touch on the ball. Here's Nazmyth. Sends it down to Rusty. He's got a great setup for himself, but Wirta going to intercept. And here's Nazmyth. Its shot is just barely too high. Good look there from the Eagles as Keramik bangs it off the corner. Going to look for a bump. He finds it, and here's Wirta's shot. Just barely off target. Great play there, that time from the Eagles. As Max going to take control now. UMass needs to try to tie things up pretty soon. Goes for a flip reset, and he finds it, but Nazmyth was having none of that. Interrupts it before it could even happen. Good challenge by Wirta. Can't quite find another touch on the ball. Here's Keramik. He's just going to pop it up. Nazmyth send it straight over. Eagles just trying to buy time now. 15 seconds to go. Max with a flip reset gets another touch on the ball. That's going to mess up Wirta. And Rusty now with a flick. Keramik with the all-star save, though. Just barely keeping the Eagles lead, and 3 seconds to go now. UMass have to keep this ball up. Eagles trying to kill it. There's two up over there. It's heading to no one. And Keramik, beautiful kill down into the left corner here. We are in best of 5 territory, Bomber. Keramik, the MVP for the Eagles, 397 points, 1 goal, and 3 saves. Max, the MVP for the Minutemen, 424 points, 1 assist, and 3 saves. Eagles now on match point. So far, it's been a very close series. Let's see if Post can put it away right here, or if UMass is going to bring us to Game 4. Here's Keramik. Good pinch on the left-hand side. Rusty up for this one. He's going to get another touch, maybe a flip reset. Nazmyth going to intercept that one again. Shot from downtown from Wirta. Just barely missing the mark there. Nazmyth off the ceiling. Rusty going to beat Wirta to that ball, and Keramik going to be in a 1v2 here. Good challenge. Going to send it all the way downfield. Wirta going for the bumps, and he finds just enough and opens the door for Keramik. I love Wirta's thought process here. Just go for Rusty, and he just messes him up just enough to open that lane for Keramik. And Post have struck first in every single game so far this series, and they do it again here, getting the first goal in Game 3, which could potentially be the deciding game here. Nice touch by Rusty as Max finds a demo, but no one there from UMass to take a shot. That was a good look there from the Minutemen, but they just couldn't make it happen. Wirta just on a rampage now as Nazmyth sends it towards the net. Here's Keramik. Shot is perfectly placed top center after UMass was just out of sorts there. Rusty, Corky had to dodge Wirta's demo, and Rusty got this clear, but then Max could not rotate back in time, and the Eagles are flying high here in Game 4, already up 2-0 with less than a minute off the clock. Oh, but the UMass could bring one back, but a fantastic save by Wirta. Had just enough speed to make that happen, and now he's got a little setup for himself. Oh, that's not the touch he wanted. But Wirta doing an excellent job there, keeping the score at 2-0, at least on the top end of that play, and almost makes it 3-0. Here's Max with a shot. That's going to be just barely off the mark. Great angle, though, and another good look from UMass, but they're just not capitalizing on these good angles and these good shots that they're getting. These good looks. 2 up here for UMass. Max going to bail out. Here's Wirta in the corner. Max is there, going to pop it up for Keramik, who just barely beats Rusty to that ball. Max going to take it again. 50 is going to be off the backboard. Here's Wirta on the left-hand side, down over to Max. Oh, nice cut there by Corky. Nazmyth going to be in trouble here. It's off the backboard, and Eagles catch another lucky break. Good control there by Rusty, but Nazmyth is there once again. Nazmyth has been so good in these series of defending the air dribbles, and a nice pass down to Wirta. Beautiful soft touch there from Nazmyth as the play was opened up by that demo at the front end. I believe that was from Keramik. And then that wasn't even a pass. It was more like a handoff. He just hands it off to him. And it's 3-0 Eagles in Game 3. UMass trying to hold on here. There's Wirta in the corner. Gets bumped off of this one. Good bump from Corky. Each game so far has been decided by a single goal. But we may have our first multi-goal win here. If the Eagles are able to continue. Max with a setup for himself. Little baby flick into the corner. There's Nazmyth up to Rusty. That's another touch on it. Just Wirta, he knows he can take his time. Nice flick. Gets it over one. Rusty gonna hit it off the backboard. That's a little bit dangerous for UMass. Keramik coming in hot. Oh, we'll pass back to Nazmyth in the corner. He was waiting there like Spider-Man. Here's Rusty. Nice D by Keramik. Takes it right off the top of his car. Couldn't find the goal, though, as Corky was there. Here's Wirta. Off the ceiling. Keramik can't find it. Nice block by Rusty. UMass could look to get on the board here. This is awkward for Wirta, and it's going to be in. Max takes advantage. And UMass keeping their hopes alive here in Game 3. Nice pass by Rusty. Max with just enough on that ball to put it in the net. And it's 3-1. Eagles still on top. Minute 40 to go. It's anyone's ball in midfield as Rusty sends it over into the Eagles' corner. Good bang by Wirta. Corky going to send it right back. That's going to be off the backboard. This is dangerous. Good demo by Wirta, though. Going to stop Rusty from taking a shot. A little bit of dangerous touch from Nazmyth, but he does get another bit of car on the ball. Nice 50 by Keramik. As Corky sends it right back. Just about 60 seconds to go now. UMass has to score again pretty soon. Pinch out to midfield. Max gets it over Wirta. Taps it up. Nazmyth just keeps it in the corner. Beautiful soft touches tonight from Nazmyth all around. Nice block as well, while falling down. Bumping Rusty on the way back. As Wirta bangs it down into UMass territory. Keramik's shot is wide. Rusty coming in. Seconds to go now. UMass really needs to find a goal soon here. This could be it. Max up to Rusty. It's off the backboard. Eagles getting bumped, but Nazmyth is there. 12 seconds to go now. Eagles just have to stall for 10 more seconds. Good 50. It's going to be out to mid. Max trying to get it to the wall, but he can't read it. And that's going to do it. Eagles going to take it in 3. A clean sweep for Post. Their first win of the NECC. Congratulations to them in the Challengers Division. Keramik going to take the MVP honors that game. 370 points, 2 goals, and 1 save. UMass Minutemen left in more like a second men. Left immediately after the end of that last game, so I can't even see their scores. But the Eagles are going to take the sweep 3-0 here. Well played, both teams. Very close match. Again, first we had an overtime. First 2 games decided by just a single goal, and then a 3-1 finish. So the Eagles will improve to 1-2 on the season for NECC. And in the meantime, that is going to do it for week 2 of the ECAC and week 3 of the NECC here at Post University. We are going to have a ton more matches for you next week. We're hiring more broadcasters and more shoutcasters. We're going to have every single match will be coming to you live from either twitch.tv/postuesports or twitch.tv/postuesports2. We've got Valorant and Smash on Monday and Tuesday next week. 2K also on Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got Rocket League and League of Legends. Thursday, we've got Halo Infinite and Madden. And then Fridays, we've got Rocket League. So stick around next week. Don't forget to follow the channel if you haven't. And thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you on Monday.